Okay, let's see. I want to. Uh, okay. All right, just going to do a little live recording here. I'm basically making a little video regarding Dungeons and Dragons, Baldur's Gate, and so on. All right, here we go. Looks like audio's working. Not streaming to TikTok because I was banned over there, trying to get that remedied. But I can stream to Twitch and YouTube, so I can do that. All right, so basically, there's gonna be a video, hopefully a funny one, and maybe I'll post an edited version to YouTube. I don't know if you have to have special privileges to upload to Twitch. I mean, I see people have quote uploaded videos to Twitch. I don't know how you do that. Maybe I'm too much of a peon on Twitch yet in order to, to not have that privilege. Uh, it's just okay. Let me adjust this so I can read it my script a little better. Blow it up a little bit. Okay. I think I'll hold the microphone this one with this one because maybe it'll have better effect. This video. I've been playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. It's a fun game. It's a great game. It's a way to play D&D without having to have a room full of people. Okay, here we go. First take. Tell me what you think, or maybe you have other suggestions. In Dungeons and Dragons, there is a character class you can play called a bard. A bard is a charismatic musician that makes things happen in or out of the battle using music and words. One of the cantrip spells that the bard can cast is Vicious Mockery. The idea behind the spell is that you hurl an insult at your opponent. We take that one. Um, the idea behind the spell is that you hurl an insult at your opponent that is so bad it causes psychic damage. I think it would be fun to create some actual insults that I could use in game while playing Baldur's Gate 3. Here are some that I have come up with so far. Your strategy is so bad, you lost a game of Age of Empires while playing the tutorial. And then, when I edit the video, I've got a lightning bolt sound I'm going to patch in here. Okay, here's another one. Your grandma plays Fortnite. Here's another one. You came in last place in a game of Mario Kart while racing against yourself. Are you using a D10 for your saving throws? And if the spell is directed at a dwarf, go back to playing Deep Rock. And if the opponent is an elf, go back to playing Elder Scrolls. All right, well, that's what I got so far. Tell me what you think. And if you have any other suggestions, I'd be happy to hear them. But please keep it clean. All right. I think that's good enough to be able for me to like edit something and make something out of that. Okay, so I'm going to turn the desktop off. I'm going to turn it off. How do I turn it off? Okay. Oh, it's here, I think. All right, let's see if it goes away. Voila, it went away. Okay, good. Let me get rid of the camera. Now, go away, microphone. All right, okay. You go ahead and turn on the text to speech because I had that turned off for the recording. Here.
Lazikato said, "You was up."
Hey. Yep, I just did a recording for a video and I just finished. Hopefully it's good enough that I can edit and make something out of it. Should be pretty funny. Yeah.
Lazikato said, "What happening lol?"
Well, I created a video, or I did a recording of it, and what it is because I've been playing some Baldur's Gate 3 lately, like friggin' everybody else, and I whoops, close that, go away. Sorry, accidentally. There's little buttons on this headset that just kind of get in the way of things. Yeah, there we go. Um, yeah. So, and of course, I do play Dungeons and Dragons, and I just thought it'd be funny to make up, when the bard does the vicious mockery spell. I thought it'd be funny if I actually came up with some insults that the bard could say, um, that uh, would make it funny. When he cast the vicious mockery spell. And so I did a take where I gave a few that I had come up with, and it kind of opened it up to the audience, if they had any suggestions and whatnots. Um, so, I don't know if you came in too late to miss that, but we missed that. But it's stuff like, oh, okay, there's somebody's here. Hey,
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were recording. I popped in because you were green. I just wanted to say hi.
oh,
I love your TikToks.
oh, thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
It's all right.
but,
Yeah. I just
but
I
yeah.
finished recording, so I mean it's fine. Yeah, I was just recording, which I hope would be a funny video. I was making up some. I don't know if you're familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, but there's a character, a class you can play that's a bard, and one of the spells they can cast is vicious mockery. So I'm creating some actual insults I can say if I cast that spell, like if I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, just to add a little bit of fun to the game.
Lazaikato
And
Yeah.
said,
and
"Oh, I don't know any of this games you said, but I think it's fun."
yeah, and
Lazaikato said,
I got
"Oh,
voices in
hi
my head.
friend."
Sorry. Oh hi.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah. So I know one of them I came up with is like your grandma plays Fortnite. You know.
I heard that one and the Mario Kart one. The Mario
Oh,
Kart was
oh, you
good.
heard you heard that one? Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that one. That one's
No,
pretty
well,
good.
thank you. Yeah, I thought it'd be
Oh.
something funny to do, and yeah, so I thought I'd get up here and record it. I'm still
Oh, okay.
I'm still fighting with TikTok to try to get my live privileges back again. So hopefully,
Oh no. You're having problems too?
yeah. So they banned me, because one of the games I'm playing is Cyberpunk 2077, which I admit it's a little bit on the edge for TikTok, but I picked one thing in the game, and it showed this one scene, and I
Oh.
was instantly permanently banned from streaming. It's like, hey,
Oh.
for one, I didn't intentionally do it, and
Mhm.
two, it was just, and I said, if you look at my videos, they're all pretty clean. I don't put a lot of,
Yeah.
innuendo stuff in it. It was just one mistake. I mean, come on, a permanent ban, and I got no warnings or anything. Come on, guys. So,
Lazaikato
Yeah, they've been doing that a
said,
lot. It's
"Oh,
really
it's
weird.
voice
I
in
don't
my
know how
head
they're
without
picking and
any
choosing,
context.
but
It's scary skull."
they've temporarily banned me like 3 times,
oh,
and
really?
I still don't. I've never got an actual like reason as to why.
Yeah.
So me and my group usually have to start assuming like, what did we do wrong? Maybe it was this. Maybe it was that.
Okay.
But then we went into another live and we mentioned one thing and we didn't get banned. It's really weird. I really
Yeah.
hope that
Lazaikato
they
said,
unban you because it's
"And also
ridiculous.
sorry that I
Yeah.
interrupt you, lol."
Oh, no, it's fine. You can interrupt now. I'm done recording, but I'm just doing live now, so I mean that's fine. You can chat or whatever. I think it's great that you're chatting. I think it's always great when I get at least one viewer on Twitch. I'm not a, I'm not a I'm not very big on Twitch. A lot bigger on TikTok. But I may have to start working on growing my Twitch. I mean that's that's what I might have to do.
Mm-hmm.
um, but yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But uh,
It was about the bard, as far as I can remember.
yeah. So yeah, the Bard in Baldur's Gate 3. Um, so I don't know. I mean, I think Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I haven't seen anything in the game, but supposedly there's semi-adult content in that too. I haven't found any of it, but it says that in the description
Yeah.
somewhere. Um,
I've seen some clips, so do be careful. I think it's like your relationship status or something with
oh,
characters or like the friendships that you make and you build them up. I don't know how it works. I haven't actually played Baldur's Gate. I just seen a few
okay, yeah.
streams.
Yeah, see, that's just one of those things. I mean, TikTok says, "Hey, we want you to stream more games." It's like, okay, great, but if one slip up happens and you're playing a game, it's like, it's pretty harsh just to say, "Oh, okay, you can't stream anymore." It's,
It really is. They should have at least been a warning or something.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, I know, and
have you
even
have you?
the yeah, okay, so I appealed it.
Mhm.
It got denied. I wrote a comment. It got denied. So, and then I wrote another comment and I said, "Hey guys, look at my videos. They're all clean. This was just a one-off thing. I think, permanent ban is pretty harsh for this.
It is.
And I said, if you
Yeah.
guys don't want me to play Cyberpunk, I won't play Cyberpunk. I won't stream it on TikTok.
Mm.
I mean, it seems to be fine to stream it on Twitch and YouTube, but I just,
Yeah.
I just,
TikTok's
uh,
very sensitive for some reason.
I know. And I had
It's
the
very weird.
18. Well, yeah, and of course there was.
Yeah,
I had the
me
18.
too. Okay, the you use the studio thing, right? I'm sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Okay, there's a little like switch that you're like, okay, this is 18 plus.
Yep.
You do that too.
Yep, I
I've done
did.
that, and I've seen no change in viewers. I've seen people come in, and I'm like, I know you're not supposed to be in here. You're not 18. What are you doing here?
Oh,
So
really?
it's like, yeah. So I'm like wondering if TikTok actually has a problem, like TikTok Studio has a problem
Yeah.
in there that's letting people just anyone watch your stream despite what you've already checked off.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I'm not
Well,
sure if like how to report that. That's just really weird.
I wonder if it just puts that, "Are you sure you want to watch it?" this thing on here, even if you're
That's what I
underage.
thought. Well,
Okay.
if you're underage, it doesn't give you anything. Apparently, because
Okay.
what it does is it just pops up like a regular stream. You have to understand. I have all ranges of viewers on TikTok, so it's like
Uh-huh.
I have what 13 to 16 and so on and so forth, and I'm like, okay, well, let me separate my content. So I do, and I try to do that like two different streams. I've done the 18 plus thing, and it just they keep coming in, and I'm like, okay, so either you're lying about your age on TikTok accounts or TikTok's messed up. And I'm
Right.
I'm pretty sure it could be both at the same time
Yeah,
cuz
that
I have
could
no
be.
idea.
Yeah, I know, because they put some bullshit in there about, "Oh, well, we're just trying to protect the young ones, or the children," and it's like, well, I put 18 plus, and for the other thing, it was kind of a mistake. I didn't realize, I didn't, first time play through the game, I didn't know what kind of scene it was going to show, and
Yeah, exactly.
it was just like, it's like, yeah, it was a little bit suggestive. There was like a flash, and it was like,
Mhm.
it's like, come on.
But that's not enough for a permanent ban.
I
That's
know, I
not. It
know,
really isn't. I've
I
seen worse. Have you seen other TikTok streams?
yeah, I know that. Well, in some of the videos they get posted, I mean, come on.
Right? And you're like, they're permanent banning me, but this person can do this? Like, okay,
Right,
hold up.
right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy.
wondering like how can viewers like help you get unbanned? Is there any way to do that too?
I don't know. I don't know if you saw my video that I created that talks about it. Uh, it's I've got it pinned now as the very first one, and
Okay.
I used AI. I used CapCut AI presenters, which is kind of a new thing with CapCut, because it's like
Oh, okay.
it's like these AI people talking about it, and it looks professional that way. It doesn't look like me whining about not having access. So I have these. I have these AI characters saying, "Well, Progressive Geek was permanently banned," and this, you know, so it's kind
Oh,
of
I think I have seen that. Okay, I was wondering what that was about.
yeah,
Okay, no, I have seen it. All right.
yeah. I
Double
used
checking
I
right
used
now.
AI for that one, which is pretty cool.
Also, are you live on Twitch right now?
Yes, I am live.
Um, I don't see anything on your screen.
Oh, let me check.
Yeah, I was wondering, but I'm like, I can't even unless it's me. I let me. I'm gonna walk over to my computer. Hold on.
Let me see. Well, I am streaming on a higher quality right now.
Oh no, but that shouldn't affect the video. It's just telling me most recent
I
video,
mean,
and that's not what I
it
want on
looks
the
like
live one.
Streamlabs. So I'm using Streamlabs. It looks like it's doing its thing. I can always try to
Okay.
pull it up on my phone. Um,
Yeah, try pulling it up on your phone. I have to do that too. I'll have my phone right next to me, my computer running, the screen for the stream, and the game all at
yeah,
once, just so I can see.
yeah. I just try to avoid the feedback, because it's right next to the microphone.
Oh yeah.
Let's see,
Mm-hmm.
Twitch. There. Okay, let me see. You know what? It's well, that's weird because it's live.
Lazikato said. For me it's 5 a.m. and I didn't sleep at all, so have a good stream. Bye.
Oh, okay. Let's see you later. Okay, well, you know what? It's interesting. It's looks like it's black for me too. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Let me try something.
No, you're
Lazikato
fine. You're fine. I was just
said.
curious as to if it was me
And yet
or
I accidentally
you go
asleep
ahead. You do
during the
your thing.
stream, sorry.
Hey, it's fine if you fall asleep in my stream, especially if it's all black. I can't blame you. Uh, okay. All right. So let me. I'm trying to go with a higher. I don't know. Maybe I'm not
Is it
allowed
bitrate
to.
that you're talking about, or?
Well, I'm streaming at 1440.
Oh.
Uh, so let me. All right, guys. For those who are watching, I'm going to